Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about synchronicities. What are they and what are some examples and what do they mean? So, Carl Jung was a psychologist who coined this term, and synchronicities, according to his definition, was two occurrences of two or more events that are related but not causal. And some examples of what is a synchronicity would be like if you keep seeing repeated numbers everywhere, like 1111, or let's say you keep seeing 7:11 on the clock, or like 3:03, or you wake up at 3:33 in the morning. Make sure that if you do this or you see repeated numbers, make sure that you look into it for a deeper meaning, because synchronicities are not an accident. And there's always a reason why you keep having these synchronicities. So sometimes they correlate with angel numbers, and you can look up the numbers and see what they actually mean and how they apply to your life. So that's just one example of a synchronicity. Another example would be, like, let's say you're thinking of somebody and then all of a sudden they text you or they call you or you run into them at the store or something like that. This is just a sign that you're on the right path, and synchronicities are always a message to us about, like, you're on the right path, okay? And it also could mean that you're very intuitive. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities, because they're not random. Always look into the meaning of them. You may be seeing an animal repeatedly. So, for example, you might see a black cat, and the first time you see it, you don't think of anything, but then maybe you see one again and again, like everywhere. Like maybe they cross your path, or they're on the internet. You see them on your Facebook or TV commercials or whatever, and you just notice them a lot. If you're having this experience, I would say to definitely look into the meaning of what that animal means, because each and every animal has a symbolic meaning and like a spiritual meaning. So do be sure to look that up, because it will apply to your life somehow. There's got to be a reason why you keep seeing this animal over and over again. It's the universe's way of getting your attention. Sometimes synchronicities come about in this way. You might be thinking of a song, and then all of a sudden you hear it on the radio or in a commercial or on a TV show. This can happen. This has happened to me before. If this happens to you, know that you're on your right path, but also consider this. The lyrics of that song might contain a very specific and special message for you. So it's worth investigating and seeing what the lyrics hold for you. Another example of a synchronicity is maybe you have a question in your mind and it's bothering you, and you go somewhere and all of a sudden you hear strangers over talking, and you hear them talking and you're overhearing their conversation, and you all of a sudden hear the answer that you needed to hear. This would be another example of the universe speaking to you through other people, and it's definitely considered a synchronicity. Synchronicities remind us of everyday magic, and they also remind us that there's a deeper meaning to everything in life if we're just willing to look into it. I hope that you've enjoyed this short video all about synchronicities. And if you did, please like my video, share, and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of other videos in my library about everything esoteric, so do be sure to check that out. I've got videos all about how to meditate, how to protect yourself spiritually, how to meet your spirit guides, pick a card tarot readings, and all kinds of things. So do be sure to check that out. And thanks again for watching my video, and many blessings to you.